time.
Maryland. It's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Then it rained. Then it raining, bro.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game. And we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Playoff time.
Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go.
Ready to go.
Coming off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let go, Derrick. Let go, him.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's
right up the middle.
Questions with ones like that. He's a physical guy.
Right up the middle.
Before getting it inside the 35. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Touchdown.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Touchdown.
It's caught. It's Bateman.
Touchdown, man.
Touchdown.
I ain't playing with y'all.
Rashad Bateman, 33 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Let's go, man.
One of the keys to a long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Ooh, he caught that
meeting with the offensive coordinator.
Bam.
Told us,
absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Nice
teams,
kid.
I script to attack. They've been an attack.
I appreciate y'all joining the stream. My name is King Julian. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, King_Julian7982. Baltimore Ravens versus Los Angeles Chargers, AFC Championship Divisional game. Appreciate y'all for joining, man. I know what time it is. I hope y'all
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5.
They're playing with it. Let me get that. Let me get that.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let me get that.
Inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
Touchdown. Ooh, almost got it.
Turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized
Come on, King Mitch.
no one in front of him. And he takes
Come on,
off
King
and
Mitch.
It goes a long way. Not only does
And he is into the end zone.
Can't throw it too much. It's raining, bro. That rain will make you fumble it real quick.
And the Ravens are able to
Yes, sir. Let's go, Ray.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams.
Los Angeles Chargers, y'all better tighten up, man.
There were some teams that were known as the point-of-minute
Always.
teams. Obviously, a 60-minute game. That's 60
R-A-V-E-N-S-S. Let's go, Ray.
60 minutes. My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side,
Let's go, Baltimore.
they haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12.
We want to try to take it back in the head. Let's go, Ray.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin
Dang, got the
Herbert.
ball,
Oh, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns.
Hmm.
And when it comes to quarterback play,
I'm glad y'all joining me
spectacular.
early this Thursday
But in the
morning.
playoffs,
Playing
he'll take
mad,
solid.
man.
And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 20.
Bro, what happened now?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. And his gears in.
Good defense.
This defense, Charles,
Great
really played
defense.
well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he is going to have the Chargers first
Come on,
down as they're
Martin,
able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be corralled.
Ooh, he got popped hard in, buddy.
45.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you
Holy
absolutely
shit.
know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And once
nothing.
again, they stop him behind the line. Great
Nothing.
job by this Ravens defense. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Come on, bro.
For the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
Play defense.
And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough.
R-A-V-E-N-S-A. Oh, we can do that.
Bring up 4th.
Get this pump block, man. He ain't gonna make different way back there.
And this is off.
You better be glad Roe didn't catch that mess.
It's no good.
Ooh, took it to the aisle,
Will
bro.
stay right where it is.
You ain't gonna make that long field, bro.
And he hit a 62-yarder to hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions.
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice. Where you just
John
pop it
number
up there,
18,
no
number
rush,
18.
no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
He'll get 3 up to midfield. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Face man.
With the first down.
Ooh, they face man is bad.
They get a few more tacked on for good measure. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15
Quit tugging
yards.
my face,
And
man.
sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one
We go shot now, but y'all getting y'all getting a little besides y'all.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Come on, Nell.
Aguilar.
Come on, Nell.
Touchdown.
Come on, Nelson Aguilar. Do your dance. You see him sea walking.
Continue to show why it pays to play at home.
You see that man sea walking, bro. Quit
Good
playing.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
21
This
man.
rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. So how about
Buffalo
this
beat-
for a start? 21-0
Buffalo
here in the
beat
first
Kansas
as they
City.
give this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Go get some
And
bills.
the 20 as his guys
Man.
are set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Appreciate y'all for joining the stream,
The
man.
Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
King
And some dangerous territory. You're only getting 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Going to throw on third down.
Got him.
And the Raven pressure.
Quit playing with him.
Blowing that play up right Smith as he gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
Ooh,
So
I
forced
missed.
to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He goes 67 yards.
I said, uh-oh.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Dude took it to the high.
Time to start thinking about dinner plans after this one. I don't want to write them off first quarter, but my goodness, the offense clicking like this and a 4-score lead.
We are programmed to not get to that stage, right? To not think that way. But you can't help it. They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4
What you
scores
think?
this early.
We trying to win the
Let's see if
Super
they can keep
Bowl.
it up. And let's see if they can
USSRABENSS. There it goes, man.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
They running hard out there, boy.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And
Good job, defense.
Turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd
Ooh,
down,
got
they
him.
see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That's a big loss of 3.
Check that play out. Wow.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just
Wow.
holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Got
throw.
it. Oh.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's J.K. Scott now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Man, I know what
The
time it is.
Baltimore
It's touchdown,
offense
baby.
at
They
the
go
line,
King
set to
here.
get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown,
Uh-oh.
touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
I took on my own man.
Very good about the groove that they're
We're
in
going to
this
take that
season.
sucker to the high.
Derrick Henry. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to air one out. Got it, and it's caught. Inside
Dude
the
ain't
10.
playing, bro.
And he's brought down, but not before he
Dude ain't
reaches
playing,
the
man.
8-yard line. A big connection 6 yards.
Shoot. I'm trying to score,
And we
man.
are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, man. 28-0 Ravens.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
They go.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal.
I ain't gonna be pretty.
Henry again.
I ain't gonna be pretty.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
Can't stop
And
it.
an offensive line yet.
Can't
Doesn't
stop
get
it.
more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They have determination on their side, and they got it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
I thought y'all gonna be a little bit tougher
Tucker
than
now to
this.
kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep.
Oh man, let me get that.
Drops up the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let me get that, bro. Let me get it.
Baltimore touchdown.
Man, my Baltimore Ravens been playing some good football, man. Great football.
I think you got a chance to deter
We going all the way, bro. 0-2. Okay, you know we 0-2.
Yeah, you just think to yourself,
I didn't panic. You know what I'm saying?
But when they didn't come up,
Green Bay and Atlanta, that's gonna be a good
relaxed a
game.
little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and end up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 42-0.
I'm gonna hit him
So here's
again.
the kickoff now
He
as
keep
they'll
fumbling,
begin
I'm gonna hit him.
following that fumble return for a score.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
And not really
Nail
risk
it.
another fumble. He'll sit
Nail
on
it,
this
bro.
one. It's a touchback. The
Damn,
Charger
Jalen
drive
Hurts, you
about to
threw 2
get
picks.
going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. Justin BK.
That's my dude.
Into the sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. And that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been so down out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Oh,
4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
damn. Ran into the kicker,
Line up
man.
being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
They didn't get the ball right back.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Damn.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Calvin, no.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert, and his throw is going to be incomplete.
You definitely
Don't get mad, bro.
Because now
What
you
you
got
mad
third and
for?
long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And this is going to be
I ain't
incomplete.
listening no more,
I
man.
was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Jackson on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Zay Flower.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point. The lead was swelled by 1 more.
That one time my Ravens beat the shit out of him.
Quarterback, the line, everybody. 1 play drive and into the end zone for 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
They can't get the mojo back.
That as an offensive player,
Ain't no
you have a
mojo.
much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try to put some pressure on the defense.
The Chargers on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. Play action.
Got it.
Pressure too much.
Got it. Don't play with me.
Quan Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. They'll run with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Henry running right. Oh, good move. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And now time is called as we've got an
Let's go, King Henry.
on the field.
Run that thing.
While the trainers take
Run.
over. We'll step
Oh,
aside.
he hurt. He hurt.
So
You
the
don't
big play
know
gets
that.
him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll have a first down inside the
Andrew.
10, and all the way down to the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I'm going to hit Isaiah Light.
Here's Jackson. Got a man.
Isaiah Likely, baby.
Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Ravens add on.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Easy touchdown.
Tucker able to connect
Sucker
on
cut
the
in.
extra point.
He was wide open, bro.
This first half.
And y'all go check out my sponsor, Beyond the Tangles. Go subscribe to our YouTube, Beyond the Tangles. Go check out our website, tanglesandbeyond.com. Type in Julian Bay 15 at the checkout for a 15% discount.
Tucker
Appreciate
down
y'all
to
for
kick it
joining the
away
stream.
following the touchdown.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button.
Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special
Check out my
teams.
long and
Get it
short
down shy of the 20.
video, playlist, community posts. Appreciate y'all for joining today.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes inside and puts on sweatpants.
I thought he was going to break it back.
You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle.
Quit playing, boy.
Do that there, but still good yardage.
Quit playing.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack and a stoppage.
There you go, Ham.
They end up getting stopped twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Damn, I almost got
his leg as he gets this one away.
Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought I was going to break that one again. Come on.
26 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive. As it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. A throw taken in by Tyler Wallace. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Quit playing with that ball, man.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
There you go, Zay Flower.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Killing them.
Tucker with the
Shredding the defense.
And that will extend this big lead.
Nah, don't get mad.
Touchdown pass.
I'm going to be a victim today.
Very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And no chance
Boy,
to
load his shoulder.
get him down
No, he
at the
wasn't going
17-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the
Oh, Hamilton, all you got to do is jump,
get
baby.
some space and try and make a first
63
down
tonight.
and get some momentum going.
2 minute
It's
warning.
been a struggle for them throughout
Almost
the game.
had
And
time.
that 3 and out on the last possession, it told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. To throw again on second down. Herbert throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Wide now. Let go, let go, let go. Let go, Ray.
Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
3rd down.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
Ooh, good play, boy.
This first half has not gone according to plan so far. Offensively, or even defensively for that matter, they can use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to put this one away.
Oh, man, I missed it.
4th down on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside.
I got to get Justice Hill in the game. That's how I got to get Justice Hill in
This
the
Ravens
game.
offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well, and hold the defense back from the pass rush, Elijah throw as what we're seeing so far in this game.
And now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the second quarter. Here's Hill again on second down. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, a run for Hill. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. Shooting the tackle that gives him some room. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range down at the 27-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Well, the training
man, he faked that injury, man. That dude ain't injured.
Here's 2nd and 5 down for the 22. Now it's Jackson.
He's trying to stop momentum. That dude's so fast there. Ooh, that dude's so quick.
A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens add on.
70-0 at halftime.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I'm sorry I'm beating these Chargers so bad.
So the drive there took
You see Zay Flowers, man. Put the camera on Flowers, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. Malik Harrison. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So it's
halftime.
Divisional round matchup.
Hope y'all enjoy the halftime break.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC divisional round game. And it was the Buffalo Bills who are moving on as they knock off the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, it's the second half. Let's see what they're going to do. Good kick.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This one fielded at the 5. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for the Baltimore touchdown.
I ain't playing with them.
Another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. For anyone else out there, big game.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. LA readies for its next
Y'all come check me out, man. King_Julian 7982.
Some possible
Like, share, and
changes. Well, those
subscribe.
changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
Ooh, good
it's
hit.
much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Don't get mad, Jazz. Do your job.
Now it's Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert on 1st down now. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Partners,
Come on, defense.
watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now
Ooh, I tried to get him.
and catch the balls we just saw there. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On to give. This is Eckler.
No, not today, bud.
Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also
Not today, buddy.
This defense is just flat getting after.
Good job. Good job, Ham.
Anything in the
Do
run
your
game.
thing, Ham.
Case in point right there.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
It's gonna be over with.
Out of the gun at Herbert. That's complete to the tight end.
Ooh.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Y'all tripping,
They'll
man.
contain him to just
Nah, that wasn't no
4
flag.
2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? It's Eckler again.
No.
He'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. On 4th down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going
I
for
gotta
it.
call
And now the
timeout.
Ravens gonna call
I
a
call timeout.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Eckler.
No, he didn't get
He
it.
will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They can
Quit playing with me, boy. Get the ball. Yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Brings it back to right around the 26.
I told you about that plan, man.
These years we've been watching the game, I
There you
started to
go,
get the
Ro.
sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now,
Caught this
1st
young
and 10
behind.
at their own 26. It'll
Come
start
on,
with a
there,
give to Henry.
Come on, Henry.
1st down and much more for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 130 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired.
Got him tired.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to throw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
11 for 11.
The 6.
200-something
Three
yards.
plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Jackson, buying time to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown.
Not the robot.
Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
Not the robot. Watch him hit the robot. Watch it.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the
Not the
field,
robot.
things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate.
Oh, beautiful.
You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to beat the sleeves off
in
of
the
him.
end zone.
Did the robot.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
Dang.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Don't hurt nobody,
The
man.
offense for Los Angeles returns to the field, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's
Yeah.
a no-no. We'll see what
That's
they
a
do
no-no,
here this
bro.
go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Come on,
the other
bro.
team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back up.
We can't let you do that, bro.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick
Yep.
those things back up. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 11
Ooh,
now.
you knew we were
That
coming.
one going to be off target.
You knew
and
it was
incomplete.
coming.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
He throwing that sucker quick, boy.
Passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about
See if I can get
getting into
200
the
with
zone,
him.
and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them.
Oh,
every
good
movement
tackle. Who was
works,
that?
It clicks, and they are on point
Oh,
right
that's
now.
They are in
that
that zone
bud.
that you're talking about. Henry again on 2nd down.
Uh-oh.
And some space here.
Uh-oh. Prime time.
Ravens touchdown.
Y'all see Derrick Henry, man. That dude don't play no games.
Second touchdown of the
In the
afternoon.
zone.
And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage
They
is
sure
that they're
do.
compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Now deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
of times when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
We've been in the driver's seat, bro. What you talking
They're in a
about?
bad spot. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Hill to try again. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens add on.
And as many coaches meetings
That
as
one
we see,
time out.
we hear the word finish all the time.
Just
don't we?
Hill.
And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
98 to nothing, third quarter. Ravens over the Chargers. I'm King Julian. I'm hoping you're enjoying this stream. Hope I'm entertaining y'all. Hope I get a like, share, and a subscribe. I don't care if it's 1 or 1,000,000 people on my live who want to entertain. Appreciate y'all for joining this early morning stream. But y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down, bro. Number 4. Y'all lucky, bro. Y'all lucky.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. No, let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That is 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't it?
He always seems to. That's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away.
No
as
chance.
Down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy.
28, 42, 35. This is why it's going to 4.
And I think that's what they're looking for.
See why it's going to 4.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do
Oh,
it.
this is
Find
sack right here.
someone that you're used to touching the football,
Yeah,
that
you
makes
better
big
bring him
plays,
in.
and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Better bring him
At this
in.
point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on
Got him.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field.
Here comes the Charger
Their
offense.
hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here.
Man, come on, man.
On the wrong side of the scoreboard. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Herbert. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Yeah, talk that noise.
Incompletion. You figure defensively in the fourth quarter here, you've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of a couple that leaves him.
Come on, King Mitch.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they try the right side here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown.
What I'm talking about.
Rashad Bateman. 70 yards. And the Ravens are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. The lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. The drive starts with a completion left side, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Herbert now. And that will be incomplete.
That'd be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
The punt team on now as this
Missed.
one's sent away.
Missed it.
This ball's going to be down now right at
Dude
the
ain't fast
10-yard
enough.
line. Good spot.
You gotta get in there and block.
These punters, their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air,
Man,
and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. If they
Nearly
can finish
Aguilar.
this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second and inches, Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
You gotta hit my man like that, bro. What's wrong with you?
On the move on first down.
I'm finna hit Andrews. I'm finna hit Andrews on that down. I'm going deep. I'm going deep.
Jackson.
I'm going deep.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's
Oh,
incomplete.
boo. I hate that one.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that
You
downfield?
doggone right I'm taking
concerned
shots.
with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A first down carry for Henry. Room here to run. 20, 5. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Tucker with an extra point, and they will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Let's go, Raven. That's our defense.
LA set to take over
Got
again
3
on
minutes
offense.
left in the fourth
And let's
quarter.
face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there after the play.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. now Baltimore gets set to take the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of it, protect it, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And look at the juke. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Come on, baby. Let go,
so
baby.
it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about moved this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So
Andrews again.
Big play. They've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing
I'm talking about wide open field. Love it.
Across the goal line.
Here. Do your dance. Do your Ooh, do your dance, baby.
For the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago. As they
over a while ago, man. They had to do San Diego, Los Angeles like that.
For the touchdown run.
Didn't have to do it.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The LA offense ready for this next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Looked up by Brandon Stevens, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And now they're in the hurry-up. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly, as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly
Let go,
right.
Ray.
Being sweet.
147 now. 27 seconds, man. It's over.
You just flush it and never go back and review.
Nice game.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
They play out football.
Takes it at the 7. He'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Roquan Smith getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 13 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still leave him 4th down.
Yes, sir.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
I appreciate y'all for joining the stream this morning, man.
So that'll just
Another
about do it
victory.
for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the
9
NFL
takeaways.
on EA Sports. For more,
428
log on
yards
to
passing.
EASports.com.
150 rush.
The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, man. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.